Guys, it's Melissa and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a full face of Wet n Wild. I really enjoy some of Wet n Wild's products and I thought it put together a whole face of makeup. So I've got my little bin here full of Wet n Wild products. I got most of them at Walmart. I got some of them at H-E-B, which if you aren't familiar is like a big grocery store chain here in Texas. So yeah, and I think I got everything for less than like 50 bucks. So and I even bought like some extra bits because I wasn't sure what I wanted to use. If that sounds interesting, please do stick around. And if you want, you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I've got a lot to put on my face today. So I just want to go ahead and get into it. It's early. I'm tired. I've got my coffee here in my goat cup. So let's get started. I do have stuff for brows. I don't have anything for eye primer, so I'm gonna do eye primer. I'm gonna use my regular eye primer. But for priming my face, I got the Wet n Wild Glass Correct Primer, and it says it is oh, those are not, I thought they were numbers. So I got the Glass Correct Primer, the green one. Stop having a face, Melissa. There we go. I got the green one because I've been feeling kind of red. Whoa, I look really red now. I've been having some redness lately and I thought I'll just give it a go. Why not try the color correcting primer. Wet n Wild makes a matte one, which I really like for, oh, it's like a thick, creamy consistency. It doesn't smell. But they make a matte one in a black package. I'll put it on the screen. Love that one for when I'm not wearing anything and I'm getting really oily or even just kind of sweaty during the summer, because if you somehow aren't aware, in Texas our summers are hot and humid, and so especially in the part of Texas that I live in, it's quite humid. So I love that, like nothing on my face. I'll just put that matte primer on to mattify my skin and give me some relief for a little while. I got the Wet n Wild Browsessive Brow Shaping Gel in Blonde. I was a little nervous because when I flipped it round and looked, the sticker is dark brown, and I was like, "Mom, this is what it looks like." So my hands are all slippy from the primer. I'm so tired this morning. Okay, so it's got a little bitty brush. It looks kind of dark. Oh well. I like a larger spoolie because I have very thick, unruly brows. So I feel like I can comb through them easier with a large spoolie than a little spoolie. Is that like super dark? No, I don't think it's super dark. I'm just not used to seeing that dark of a brow on me. But I've had a couple people say, oh, you should try to go with darker brows. So today's the day. What do we think? Well, for eyeshadow, I have used some of their eyeshadows before and I remember liking them. I haven't used them in a while. But I got the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush palette. I got the Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow palette, and I'm pretty sure the color was Petalette. And I picked it because, well, it's pink and purple. Those shadows were very easy to work with, very easy to blend. No problem using them at all. I'm impressed, Wet n Wild, and I don't remember how much these little palettes were, like $4, and you get 5 shadows in them, so yeah, impressed. For foundation, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, the dewy one. Why won't my camera focus? There we go. And I've used this foundation before, and I remember liking it. It's kind of got an interesting applicator. It's like a little paddle, like a little flat paddle. So I'm just gonna wipe that on my face. I got foundation on my shirt. I like the foundation. It's a little bit heavier feeling than what I usually like to wear. Like I can feel it on my face a little bit, but it looks really nice. It's definitely got that dewy finish to it. Yeah, so far nothing has disappointed me. So let's go with the Mega Last Incognito concealer. This is what she looks like. Nothing has had like a smell to it, which I appreciate that. I don't love it when they've got like a strong scent. I'm feeling like I look a little bit ghostly, so let's move on to, well, I like to do powder and then blush. I got 2 different powders. One, I got the Photo Focus Translucent Setting Powder, the loose powder, this one. And then I got this one, which is the 5-in-1 Essence Primer Plus Finishing Powder. Smooths, conditions, refines, ports, balances pre and post makeup. And I'm really curious to try this one because it says it does all the things. So let's just see. Oh, it's a bit dusty, but I mean, it's a powder. Oh, I picked up a lot. This smells. No, does it? I have a Scentsy going. Like, not a Scentsy brand, but like a wax melt going, and it smells like vanilla, and so no, maybe this doesn't have a scent, but maybe I'm just smelling my wax melt. It wasn't my favorite. The powder was a little bit dusty. I feel like it made me look even paler, which, I mean, I just don't feel like it was translucent. Does it say that it's translucent? It doesn't say. It says up to 16 hour. Up to 16 hour what? Like that the powder stays on for 16 hours? That it keeps your makeup on for 16 hours? It just says up to 16 hours. I don't know. Let's put some blush on. I'm going with the Color Icon blush in Pinch Me Pink. It's just a pretty pink blush. Oh, it's got some shimmer in. Which isn't, I prefer a matte blush, but that's just personal preference. I did get a highlighter. I got the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder, and I got it in the shade, I don't know, the sticker is not on there anymore. I got it in this shade. used the Mega Glow highlighters before, and I know like they have some shine to them. So I've never used Wet n Wild mascara, so they had a couple choices, but I went with the Big Papa mascara, and it's got an hourglass wand like this one. Yeah, so we're just gonna see what she does. Sorry, that's my mirror. Ooh, it's a bit messy. Was I able to kind of make it work? Yes. I do have very nice eyelashes, so most mascaras look nice on me. But this one was a little bit of a struggle. It was, the formula was kind of clumpy and not like in a good way. So far that's been the only thing, well, that and the powder I would say like, maybe not. I got two different lipsticks, and they are the Rose Comforting Lip Color. And we have kind of this darker, shimmery one. And we have this lighter nude. I'm gonna go with the darker one. Ooh. This is in the shade Soft and Juicy. Yeah, it feels really nice. I like it. I really like the color. It's kind of like nude with a little bit of shimmer and gloss. Like it feels like a hydrating, like a lip glossy type of texture. So that is my full face of Wet n Wild, or Wet n Wild. Overall, I would say everything was good. I really liked the eyeshadows. I would definitely recommend the eyeshadows. I thought they turned out really pretty. They definitely look like I spent more than I did. Like they had a lot of color payoff. They blended really well. The shimmers are very shimmery. Like I really, really like the eyeshadows. The mascara, I would skip. The powder, I don't know, maybe the loose setting powder, I could try that another time. But this primer plus finishing powder I did not get into. It was okay. The foundation, nice. It looks really pretty and it's inexpensive. It's a nice foundation. They have a matte version as well. I mean, like I said, pretty much even the brows I've warmed to. Did it set like crazy hard? No. But do they feel like they're under control, at least for a while? Yes. Spooky bit. This makeup bag. Look how adorable. It's got little pentacles and moons and planchettes and skulls and little kitty cats. It's just precious. It's just a regular... It's got like a little zippy pouch. I don't know if you can see because it's all black, but it's got like a mesh zippy pouch up here, and then just a big open space. It's got some elastic in there, so if we wanted to like put a foundation on the side so that hopefully it wouldn't tip over and like spill. Yeah, it's really, really nice. I got it on, oh, it's got crystal balls on it too. I will link it down below. I got it on Amazon. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Let me know what your favorite drugstore products are. Is there another brand that you would like me to do a full face of? Do you have some drugstore gems that you just love? I would love to do a full face of using your favorite drugstore products. If you haven't already and you would like to, you could hit that subscribe button. That would be most fabulous. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a splendid rest of your day, and I will see you later. Bye.